The worlds of hip-hop and Hollywood frequently converge in surprising ways. Additionally, the public pays attention to even the slightest elements of a relationship between two well-known individuals, such as Jennifer Hudson and Common. When Common Man attended the US Open tennis tournaments in New York City over the weekend, he garnered media attention. Celebrities frequently traveled to Flushing Meadows to watch some of the world's top athletes compete, so his appearance alone wasn't out of the ordinary. The primary topic of conversation soon shifted to his EGOT-winning fiancée Jennifer Hudson's absence. The Grammy and Academy Award-winning rapper and actor Common was seen sitting in the stands during the women's singles final between emerging American star Amanda Anisimova and Belarusian powerhouse Aryna Sabalenka. Sabalenka won the 2025 US Open Championship by dominating the tournament and defeating Anisimova in straight sets. Many entertainment lovers turned their attention to the stands, where Common was spotted sitting next to an unidentified woman, while tennis fans were thrilled by the demonstration of athleticism and skill on the court. Throughout the match, the anonymous spectator with the curly hair and spectacles seemed to be casually accompanying the once-loved musician. This was just an innocuous seating arrangement at a well-known athletic event, according to some. But to others, her closeness to Common was a cause for concern. Jennifer Hudson was where? Why didn't she accompany him? More significantly, what impact did her absence have on one of the most respected power couples in Hollywood? During the finals, Jennifer Hudson, 43, who has achieved the unique distinction of winning an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, was not present in the USA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. Compared to the company Common was keeping, her absence was hardly insignificant. The story soon gained traction on the internet. Within hours, users were speculating on sites like Threads and X, the previous Twitter, and coming to their own conclusions. Some are lighthearted, while others are more inclined to spread outright breakup rumors. I caught a glimpse of this early in the match, but I missed the most of the women's final. Others, however, weren't as understanding of the Black commenter. A third Threads poster joked, "Jennifer Hudib out, new girl in," describing the situation with a hint of fun and suspicion. Many admirers took notice of this comment, publishing the side-by-side photos of Common and the mystery woman, as if they were proof of something more significant than chance. The discussion on X went too personal. "My grandma called me to tell me that the man Jennifer Hudson dates is at tennis with another woman," one user said. She is referring to Common. In addition to highlighting Common and Hudson's relationship's cross-generational appeal, the story illustrated how devoted fans are to their romantic life. There hasn't been any official confirmation or even a suggestion of a split between the two celebrities, despite the flurry of speculations. Although the rumors have undoubtedly caused a stir, Common and Hudson are still very much together in public life as of right now. Both celebrities are not known for nonchalantly discussing their personal lives. At 53, Common has always exuded a poise and maturity that elevates him above trivial rumors. Jennifer Hudson is also no stranger to the intrusive curiosity of the public, having endured both personal and professional turbulence throughout her career. The timing of the conversation adds to its complexity. With cameras and media focused on both the court and the bleachers, the US Open is one of the most watched athletic events in the world. Each year, who is seen in the crowd as well as who takes home the awards makes news. There was just enough space for rumor to flourish because Common was in the spotlight and Hudson was not. Since their relationship was made public, Common and Hudson's partnership has been praised. Their connections appear to be a merger of creativity, wit, and fortitude, and both have accomplished amazing success in their respective industries. Supporters have cheered for them as a team as well as individuals. Two individuals who represent tenacity and genuineness in fields that are frequently attacked for their shallowness. The possibility that the anonymous woman sitting next to Common was just an acquaintance, coworker, or perhaps another invited guest who just happened to be assigned to the seat next to Common is also worth mentioning. The public is still fascinated nevertheless. The audience's need to become part of the story, frequently filling in the blanks with jokes, assumptions, or outright fabrications, is one of the things that sustains celebrity culture. In this instance, the picture of Common at the US Open, unhurried but without Jennifer Hudson by her side, was sufficient to spark conversations that are still going strong days later. Ironically, these kinds of rumors might just be background noise for Common and Hudson. Both celebrities are in the middle of successful careers, with tasks that require far more of their attention than rumors on social media. While Hudson's post-EGOT life has been busier than ever with opportunities that highlight her versatility as a performer and producer, Common continues to combine his craft and music with roles in television and cinema. Fans will have to make their own judgments about Common Men's or Hudson's public appearances, or lack thereof, until either decides to explicitly address the rumors. As of right now, there is no indication that their relationship has soured, no scandal has surfaced, and no proof of a breakup. However, history demonstrates that ambiguity is what makes celebrity culture grow, and the public will keep debating what they believe to be true about Common and Jennifer Hudson's romantic history, as long as there are images to examine and incidents to dissect. It remains to be seen if this event is recalled as a small blip in their story or as the start of a larger one. All that is known at this time is that Common had a great time attending one of the most prominent tennis events of the year. Matches. Jennifer Hudson wasn't present, and the internet has once again shown that even the smallest detail can ignite a flurry of conjecture. In addition to his talents to hip-hop, Lonnie Rashid Lynn Jr., better known by his stage name Common, has long been acclaimed for his involvement in Hollywood activism and romantic life. It was in the public eye, but like many relationships, it ended. Even if they still respect each other, Badu Common Men's association with actress Taraji P. Hennon caused a stir because both of them were then up-and-coming superstars in their respective industries. Common Men was shifting from being largely recognized as a rapper to becoming a multifaceted entertainer, and Henson's Hollywood career was rapidly expanding. Their combination generated discussions on the nexus between hip-hop and Hollywood, which many seemed to be adept at navigating. His romance with tennis star Serena Williams was one of his more well-known partnerships. Their relationship received a lot of media attention, in part due to Serena's fame as a rapper and actor and her supremacy on the court. The combination of a guy praised for his creativity and intelligence, and an athlete frequently referred to as the greatest of all time captivated fans. Although it was somewhat quiet in comparison to other celebrity romances, the relationship apparently lasted for a few years. Although he has always had positive things to say about Serena, Common Men subsequently acknowledged in interviews that their hectic schedules and disparate lifestyles made it hard to maintain. Although specifics regarding the duration and intensity of their relationship are still unknown, Common also dated actress Kerry Washington. Another example of Common's attraction to successful, brilliant women was Washington, who went on to become well known for her part in the popular television program Scandal. The impression of Common as someone who appreciates ambition, artistic ability, and intelligence in his companions was further enhanced by their romance. Common was then connected to Angela Rye, a political analyst for CNN. Rice's prominence in the political and social justice spheres made their connection, which was made public in 2017, very intriguing. The pairing felt almost inevitable to Common, who has long been outspoken about problems of racism, injustice, and community empowerment. Supporters perceived the partnership as the union of two people who had a dedication to creating an influence that went beyond entertainment, and who also admired one another personally. The relationship ended in 2021, despite the favorable public opinion, even if their romance lasted for a while. Scheduling and lifestyle problems were again mentioned as factors for the reportedly cordial breakup. Common's most recent romantic partner is Jennifer Hudson, the multi-talented actress and singer who became an EGOT. Fans have praised their romance since it was made public in 2022, believing that the two are a perfect match. Both have had personal experiences characterized by resiliency and reinvention, and they are both successful artists with careers spanning music, cinema, and television. His relationship with Hudson has been stable and incredibly supportive, in contrast to some of his previous partnerships. The two are frequently seen together at events. There is a trend to Common's dating history. Women that are strong, innovative, and influential in their own right have always captivated him. From stars like Tiffany Haddish and Jennifer Hudson to musicians like Erykah Badu and athletes like Serena Williams, from actors like Taraji P. Henson and Kerry Washington to politically active people like Angela Rye. Common's admiration for